Sometimes when you're wrestling a longer bar in and out of the vise to twist it or do something else, they're kind of floppy, they're heavy, they're awkward, and it's easy to get a bend in them you don't want, and that bend after you twist it is even going to be harder to get out than the little bit of a bend you get normally when twisting. So here's a tip that'll make your life a little bit easier when twisting long bars. Start off by locking a piece of material in your vise that is cold, so you don't have to worry about it being hot, and you can handle it just fine. Get it lined up the way you're going to want the other piece. Then get yourself some work stands. They also call them Blacksmiths helpers. And put one of these at each end and adjust it till it holds the bar. If you use one that's got a U-shaped top on this end, it'll make the twist just a little bit easier. Now, the stands are holding the material, so when you come out of the fire with your hot bar, all you have to do is set it on the stands. It's right where you want it. You can adjust it in and out if you need to. Lock the vise, grab your wrench, and you can go to twisting. Now I can bring that out of the fire. I don't have to worry about holding it or bending it. I can put my twisting wrench on there at my layout marks. I can twist it. And as an added bonus, sometimes a short twist like this, you can clamp in the vise on the diamond to straighten it a little bit. And that helps make it straighter. And now we have a pretty straight twist. I'll need to do a little straightening after it cools. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. And it's a lot easier, a lot less chance of screwing up the work, a lot less chance of hurting yourself by dropping a hot bar on your foot or something like that. These work stands, or like I say, they're often called blacksmith helpers, are also really good just for holding material up in the forge so that stuff doesn't flop around. They also work holding material at the anvil if you need to chisel or work an end and the bar is just too long to hold on to. Just to look at the stands real quick, they're really quite simple. These are shop made, although you can probably buy something that'll do just as well if you don't have the tools to make one. Everybody makes them a little bit different. There's nothing special. Making them adjustable is really handy. It just has a screw threaded into the side of the post here. I use a plow disc for the base. I have a piece of 3/4 inch pipe welded to the plow disc. The pipe has a collar on it just to give me something to thread, and then I have a 1/4 20 bolt threaded in there, and a piece of 3/4 inch solid bar with different tops. I have more tops than I have stands, so I have U-shaped tops, flat tops, tops you can clamp to. You could make a little tabletop out of one of these things if you just needed a little place to lay out some tools or something like that. So they're a real versatile thing, and we'll make some of these at one point. But for right now, it was just a quick tip about how to do some twisting and make your life easier if you got a blacksmith's helper. So, get out to the shop, make something. Hope you stay safe. Wear your safety glasses, and we'll see you for the next one.